Good afternoon, P1 students. Today is Wednesday and it's the 13th of May 2020. So today I'm going to show you about a poem. And the title of the poem is Time for Everything. So we know the time, what time is it? I think now it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, so my son is with me. So again, this poem will be in your exam. So today we're just going to practice reading it, okay? So my son cannot read yet, but I'm just gonna let him follow after me, okay? David, can you do that for me?
You just like this to me.
Okay.
I don't like that again.
Okay. So you don't want to help me read? Okay, I think you're uneasy. You can see you're uneasy. Alright, so the title of the poem is Time for Everything. So there is time for everything. There's a time to play, a time to run. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines about this poem. So again, the title of the poem is Time for Everything. So first line, there's a time to run and a time to walk. David, can you show me how to run? Whoa! Very good. So there's a time to run and a time to talk. Hello, what's your name?
David.
David. How old are you?
Now I'm 5 years old.
Now you're 5 years old. You just turned 5, right? So again, there's a time to run and a time to talk. There's a time for, what's this, David? David, what's this? Shh. There's a time for silence or quiet. Shh. And a time for talk. Okay, so sorry. So the first one is walk. So again, first line, there's a time to run and a time to walk. There's a time for silence. Shh. And a time to talk. There's a time for work. And there's a time to play. Yay, it's play time. It's time to play.
I have a play.
Oh, I'm gonna play tag. Tag.
Talk.
Tag.
Talk. Work.
Tag.
Work.
So there's a time for your mom and for your dad to work. And also there's a time for them to play. So sometimes at home, when you say your mom playing with their phones, it's okay because your mom and your dad are working very hard, right? And you also.
And you can play video games. And what video game you
Yes,
want to play.
and you also, because you're working very hard, studying, so you also deserve a reward, which is
And playing toys.
Playing toys.
And we're playing toys.
and playing toys. And my son, he likes to play Roblox, right? And
I
building Legos.
like to play.
Yes.
I
and
like
not so close, if you will drop the phone. And and you like to.
I like playing all the toys.
Yes. And also there's a time to sleep. What time did we sleep, David? In the morning, in the afternoon, or at night?
In the night.
Yes, we sleep at night. So there's a time of sleep at the end of the day, which is nighttime.
And you see, it's nighttime. You sleep.
Yes.
And you need to sleep.
You need to sleep at nighttime and wake up in the morning or in the daytime. So there's a time.
And you can go and buy
Yes.
things in morning and play.
Yes, you
Video
can
game.
play video games and buy and shopping in the morning. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a time for everything you do. There's for children and for grown-ups too. We are the grown-ups. Your mom, your aunt, your grandma, adults.
And you're a kid. You're a kid.
You are a kid, yes. You are a child.
You kid. You grow up.
Yeah, so when you're a kid and then you eat a lot and you will be a big man, right? Just like your dada. Your dad.
And to mom and you will turn to dad.
What? A mom turned into a dad? No, that can't be. Okay, and there is also a time to stand up, and a time to sit down. A time to stand up, and a time to sit
I'm
down.
growing up.
Yeah, you're growing up. Are you a baby?
I'm growing up.
Are you a baby?
Little
Yes, you're not a baby anymore.
other.
And there's a time. So again, there's a time to stand up and a time to sit. But make sure that the time and action fits. So if your mom will tell you, David, it's already 8 o'clock in the evening, it's time to sleep. And David will say, no, Mama, I want to play Roblox. Is that correct? No. When Mama will say, David, it's time to take a shower. And then David will say, I don't want to take a shower.
Don't say that.
Then Mama will say, David, it's time to brush your teeth. Will you brush your teeth if I will say brush your teeth? Yes, very good. What else? When Mama will say, David, it's time to drink your milk. Are you going to drink your milk? Yeah, so again, there is time for everything. Just make sure that the time fits. So when you say in the morning, you will study, read your books, and at night you will go to sleep, right? So again, let's have a quick review about the poem. So the title again, Time for Everything. There's a time to run and a time to walk. There's a time for silence and a time to talk. There's a time for work and a time to play. There's a time of sleep at the end of the day. There's a time for everything you do, and for children and for grown-ups too. A time to stand up and a time to sit down. But see that the time and actions fit. Thank you and goodbye.